lights faded into the blue. The highway opened like a promise renewed. Wheels keep turning, hearts never slow, following dreams wherever they go. The road is a river and we're letting it flow. Rock and roll forever, never letting go. Billboards sleeping under moonlit skies, freedom reflected in our tired eyes. Every mile carried a story untold, wrapped in the echoes of rock and roll. Turn it up loud, let the speakers ignite. We're chasing the dawn through the heart of the night, with the ghosts of old songs riding shotgun beside. Rock and roll forever on this endless ride. A roadside diner at 3:30, coffee and laughter tasting wild and free. A jukebox spinning another old tune, while neon dance beneath the fading moon. Wheels keep turning, hearts never slow, following dreams wherever they go. The road is a river and we're letting it flow. Rock and roll forever, never letting go. The waitress smiled, said safe travels friends, like she knew where every highway bends. We left with the rhythm still stuck in our veins, a soundtrack of thunder rolling through the plains. Turn it up loud, let the speakers ignite. We're chasing the dawn through the heart of the night, with the ghosts of old songs riding shotgun beside. Rock and roll forever on this endless ride. Mountains appeared in the morning light, standing like legends against the sky bright. Every horizon called out our names, and every guitar riff fueled the flames. Wheels keep turning, hearts never slow, following dreams wherever they go. The road is a river and we're letting it flow. Rock and roll forever, never letting go. Painted gold on the glass, reminding us how quickly moments pass. Yet every chorus stayed etched in our souls, like time's eyes and stay on control. Years may roll by like the line on the road, but we'll remember the miles we rode. The way down the line in the path, the gold records calling our name. When the final heights the sea, these songs will still be a part of me. A rebel heartbeat that never grows old, forever alive in rock and roll. Turn it up loud, let the whole world know we're carrying legends wherever we go. The rebel heartbeat is the rain and snow. Turn it up loud, let the whole world know we're carrying legends wherever we go. Through the deserts, the mountains, the rain and snow. Rock and roll forever in the afterglow. The engine hums beneath the stars, a silver ribbon cuts through the dark. Dashboard glowing like a neon flame, every mile calling out jackets, chrome and dreams. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. We're riding on the sound of rock and roll, golden records and a runaway soul. 50 and 60 legends light the way through endless nights and break of day. Back on the road with the moon above, chasing freedom, chasing love. The tires sing a steady refrain like a six-string crying through the rain. The sun was sinking low behind the county line. Chrome reflections dancing on a ribbon made of time. A six-string on the backseat, radio turned high. We chased another sunset underneath the painted sky. Turn it up, let the speakers shake the night, like the record spinning underneath neon lights. passing through, but we felt like kings with nothing left to lose. The moon rode shotgun above the plains, silver shadows dancing on the lane. Every chorus felt like coming home, though we never stayed long enough to know. The mountains rose like giants in the dark, their silhouettes igniting little sparks of all the promises we used to make, and all the chances we were brave enough to take. Somewhere between the past and tomorrow, we left behind our fear and sorrow. The tires sang against the broken white, turning lonely roads into guiding lights. No trophies waiting at the finish line, just laughter echoing through space and time. And every song that poured from rusty speakers made dreamers stronger and believers deeper. The dawn arrived in shades of fire and rose across the valleys where the river flows. The horizon stretched like a giant stage, inviting us to turn another page. The records changed, but the feeling stayed, like timeless riffs that never fade away. And even when the journey reached its end, the road kept calling us again, my guy friend. Roll on, let the records play through every sunset and another day. Raise your voice to the sky so wide, let the rhythm be your guide. Roll on through the years ahead, with every anthem ringing in your head. From the first guitar to the final light, rock and roll rides with us through the night. The highways alive. Roll on, keep the dreaming drive. Roll on, the music survives. Rock and roll forever keeps the road alive. The sun was sinking low behind the county line, chrome reflections dancing on a ribbon made of time. A radio was crackling with a voice from long ago, 50 years of memories riding shotgun down the road. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll, let the rock and roll heal your soul. From the neon nights to the break of day, we're chasing echoes on a runaway highway. The dashboard lights were glowing like stars beneath my hands. Every mile a photograph of dreams that never planned. The wind rolled through the open glass, singing wild and free, and every faded melody kept calling back to me. Turn it up, hear the guitars cry, like a midnight bird across the Truck stop in the distance with a flickering yellow sign. Coffee cups and strangers trading stories through the night. A waitress with a weathered smile hummed a timeless tune while the jukebox spun another moonlit afternoon. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll, let the rock and roll heal your soul. From the neon nights to the break of day, we're chasing echoes on a runaway highway. The engine kept on rumbling like a heartbeat in my chest. Past forgotten towns and places time had left to rest. Old posters on abandoned walls whispered names and dreams like legends riding thunder through the seams of memory. Turn it up, hear the guitars cry like a midnight bird across the sky. Every song's a spark in the dark unknown, and the road keeps leading us home. Kings of the horizon, queens of endless summer skies. Every sunset was a promise, every sunrise a surprise. The years may leave their fingerprints, silver threads and weathered skin, but the rhythm never ages, it keeps burning deep within. Now the mountains stood before us in the purple evening glow, like giants guarding secrets only wandering hearts can know. The tires hummed a harmony with every curve and bend, and the music said the journey matters more than where it ends. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll, let the rock night bird heal your soul. From the neon nights to the break of day, we're chasing echoes on a runaway highway. The moon climbed over pine trees as the city lights appeared. 1,000 roads behind us and 1,000 still to steer. The speakers played the final chord, but silence felt alive, because the songs had become the road and the road became our lives. Turn it up, hear the guitars cry like a midnight bird across the sky. Every song's a spark in the dark unknown, and the road keeps leading us home. The moon climbed over pine trees as the city lights appeared. 1,000 roads behind us and 1,000 still to steer. The speakers played the final chord, but silence felt alive, because the songs had become the road and the road became our lives. Turn it up, hear the guitars cry, let the rock night bird heal your soul. From the neon nights in the dark unknown, and the road keeps leading a highway. reflections and the radio signs. A dusty map folded on the dashboard light. We were chasing horizons through the golden night. Turn it up, let the engine sing. Feel the rhythm of the road take wing from the mountains high to the ocean blue. These old rock and roll dreams carry me and you. Old records spinning through the speakers loud. Every melody floating above the clouds. The wheels kept turning like a faithful song, and every mile said keep rolling on. Windows down and the world flies by under endless stars in a midnight sky with a six-string heartbeat and a tank full of fire. We're riding forever on a road of desire. A diner waitress waved from a neon glow. A jukebox dancing to the songs we know. The highway painted silver through the rain, and freedom echoed in every refrain. Turn it up, let the engine sing. Feel the rhythm of the road take wing from the mountains high to the ocean blue. These old rock and roll dreams carry me and you. A small town sunset burned in shades of gold, like stories our fathers and mothers told. The telephone poles march beside the lane, keeping time with the thunder of the train. Windows down and the world flies by under endless stars in a midnight sky with a six-string heartbeat and a tank full of fire. We're riding forever on a road of desire. We crossed old bridges over winding streams, following the trail of forgotten dreams. Every gas station, every roadside sign felt like a chapter frozen in time. The records crackle with a timeless sound, like old friends gathering around. Every chorus holds a memory, every guitar line sets us free. The moon climbed higher above the trees, carrying whispers on the summer breeze. And somewhere far beyond the city lights, the world was waiting through the endless night. No destination written in stone, the road itself became our home. The miles disappear beneath our feet, while the past and present finally meet. Morning found us near the coastline waves, where the sea kept secrets in hidden caves. The tires hum soft on the painted lane as another song rolled through again. Turn it up, let the engine sing. Feel the rhythm of the road take wing from the mountains high to the ocean blue. These old rock and roll dreams carry me and you. We laughed at the miles we left behind, collecting moments money can't buy. The open road taught us how to see that freedom lives in simplicity. time. Radio humming with a crackling sound, old six-string legend spinning around. Turn it up, let the speakers shake. These old rock dreams never fade away. From the golden years to the road we're on, the spirit of the music keeps rolling on. Chrome reflections dancing on the hood, leaving behind every should and could. A paper map folded on the seat, freedom rolling underneath our feet. Windows down, feel the wild wind blow, chasing horizons only travelers know. With every song and every passing mile, rock and roll keeps us young for a while. Yeah. Small town diners and neon lights, stories hiding in the summer nights. Every mile a memory born, like a vintage record slightly worn. A blacktop river beneath the stars, headlights painted silver scars. The moon hung low like a stage spotlight, guiding our wheels through the velvet night. The drummer's beat matched the engine's hum, a rhythm telling where we're from. Guitar notes flew like sparks in the dark, leaving glowing footprints on the heart. Old photographs inside the mind, faces and places we left behind. Yet somehow every melody remains, riding forever through these lanes. No destination, no finish line, just six strings bending space and time. The years may pass, but the songs still run like endless highways beneath the sun. Every chorus carries a flame, every generation sings the same. A rebel heartbeat, a timeless sound, where freedom and music are forever found. Yeah. The tires sang their rolling tune beneath the afternoon of June. And in that moment we understood, life sounds best when the music's good. Turn it up, let the speakers shake. These old rock dreams never fade away. From the golden years to the road we're on, the spirit of the music keeps rolling on. Keeps rolling on. The engine hums beneath the stars, a silver ribbon stretches far. Dusty postcards on the dash, memories racing lightning fast. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll, rock and roll running through our soul. 50 miles and 1,000 memories, flying free with the midnight breeze. Neon diners glowing bright like old songs dancing through the night. Every mile unlocks a scene from places lost from long ago. Those golden voices never fade. They ride beside us through the haze. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll. Rock and roll running through our soul. 50 miles and 1,000 memories. Flying free with the midnight breeze. We chased horizons painted red with dreams too wild to stay in bed. The open road became our home. No map could tell us where we'd roam. Windows down, hear the guitars cry like shooting stars across the sky. We're chasing echoes of yesterday on a road that never fades away. Small town lights in the rearview glow while moonlit rivers gently flow. The world feels bigger after dark. Every highway leaves a mark. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll. Rock and roll running through our soul. 50 miles and 1,000 memories. Flying free with the midnight breeze. We sang along to every line, lost all sense of place and time. The rhythm rolling with the tides, feeding restless hearts with fire. Windows down, hear the guitars cry like shooting stars across the sky. We're chasing echoes of yesterday on a road that never fades away. Old bill lights faded by the years, still whisper stories to our ears of dreamers heading westward bound, searching for what they'd never found. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll. Rock and roll running through our soul. 50 miles and 1,000 memories. Flying free with the midnight breeze. A thundercloud begins to rise, but freedom shines behind our eyes. The storm can rage, the wind can blow. Still onward down the road we'll go. Windows down, hear the guitars cry like shooting stars across the sky. We're chasing echoes of yesterday on a road that never fades away. Every scratch upon these songs reminds us where we've all belonged. Through heartbreak towns and victory lanes, the music carried all our names. Turn it up, let the old wheels roll. Rock and roll running through our soul. From the sunset glow to the morning light, these old songs keep our spirits bright. The years may pass like roadside signs, but these melodies survive the time. A six-string heartbeat leading on long after every night is gone. Windows down, hear the guitars cry like shooting stars across the sky. We'll ride forever, come what may, on a road that never fades away. Now the dawn begins to break, golden colors fill the wake. Mountains standing proud and high, greeting us beneath the sky. On a road that never fades away. Rock and roll will always stay. On a road that never fades away. The engine hum beneath the stars. A silver ribbon stretched so far. The radio crackle with a worn out tune. An old guitar singing to the moon. Roll on, down the endless highway, with the ghosts of old rock songs leading the way. 50 and 60 memories, riding shotgun tonight, under the glow of dashboard light. the summer days. White lines dancing under neon skies. 1,000 dreams reflected in our eyes. Sing loud, sing free, let the whole world hear. Through the miles and the years, we were born for roads that never end, with rock and roll as our closer end, as our closest friend. The wind kept time through the open door, like a drummer counting one beat more. Every mile carried yesterday away, and painted tomorrow in shades of gray. A roadside diner glowing red and gold held 100 stories never told. Leather jackets, jukebox lights, echoes of rebellious Saturday nights. Smiled through the midnight rain as a saxophone cried from a passing train. We laughed like kids with nowhere to be, lost in the rhythm of possibility. The tires sang over mountain bends, where the darkness and the dawn were friends. Every curve revealed another view, like turning pages nobody knew. The years may fade like fading signs, and time may redraw all the lines, but a simple chord can bring us back to dusty roads and railroad tracks. The speakers roar, the heartbeats rise, lightning flashes across the skies. For one more night we're young again, chasing horizons around the bend. Across the plains, golden fire through the window panes. The world awakens slow and bright, after racing through the night. No destination on the map, just stories filling every gap. A melody carried by the breeze, through desert roads and endless seas. The sun climbed high above the land, while freedom rested in our hands. And every note the radio played turned ordinary roads into a parade. Roll on, let the wheels keep turning. Feel the fire in our hearts still burning. 50 and 60 legends alive in every frame, riding through sunshine and rain. reflections on a summer sky. White lines racing as the years flew by. Roll on down the endless highway. 50 years of dreams riding shotgun today. With the wind in our hair and the stars overhead, we're following the echoes of the words they said. A faded map on the dashboard light, a radio singing through the night. Every mile held a photograph, every turn made the whole world laugh. Roll on, let the speakers ignite. Turn the old rock and roll up into the night. Every chorus, every memory shines like golden records spinning through time. The mountains echoed our rebel songs. The road kept saying, keep moving on. Dusty sneakers, hearts untamed, chasing sunsets we could never frame. Roll on down the endless highway. 50 years of dreams riding shotgun today. With the wind in our hair and the stars overhead, we're following the echoes of the words they said. Neon diners glowing red and blue, serving stories nobody ever knew. Coffee steaming, laughter in the air, small town legends floating everywhere. Roll on, let the speakers ignite. Turn the old rock and roll up into the night. Every chorus, every memory shines like golden records spinning through time. The moon rode high above the plains, dancing silver on the window panes. Old guitars cried from the radio, playing songs from long, long ago. Roll on down the endless highway. 50 years of dreams riding shotgun today. With the wind in our hair and the stars overhead, we're following the echoes of the words they said. We sang loud through the open air, like nothing in the world could compare to the freedom hidden in a melody and the promise of what tomorrow could be. Roll on, let the speakers ignite. Turn the old rock and roll up into the night. Every chorus, every memory shines like golden records spinning through time. The sunrise spilled across the hood, painting tomorrow where yesterday stood. The wheels kept turning, steady and true, carrying dreams into a brighter view. Roll on down the endless highway. 50 years of dreams riding shotgun today. With the wind in our hair and the stars overhead, we're following the echoes of the words they said. No finish line, no final page, just another chapter, another stage. The road ahead began to glow, with 1,000 places left to go. Roll on, let the speakers ignite. Turn the old rock and roll up into the night. Every chorus, every memory shines like golden records spinning through time. Friends beside us, voices strong, still finding pieces in every song. The world was wide, the air was free, and the highway kept its promise to me. So roll on, wheels of steel and fire, fueling every heart's desire. As long as there's a road to ride. freedom in rock and roll. Sunsets through the summer night. Roll on beneath the open sky, with old rock and roll teaching us to fly. From yesterday's echoes to tomorrow's dawn, the road keeps singing, and we're moving on. With a golden sound, voices from the decades still spinning around. Every mile marker tells a different tale, like postcards flying in a midnight gale. Hey, let the good times ride, with a six-string heartbeat burning deep inside. No destination stars above, just a tank full of freedom and a soul full of love. We cross small towns where neon signs still glow, past diners where the dreamers come and go. The windows down, the wind inside our climbed high above the county line, silver on the asphalt like a vintage sign. We laughed about the years that slipped away, while the speakers kept the memories in play. A rhythm from the past lit up the night, turning every curve into a streak of light. The ties kept time with the drummer's beat, a rolling celebration underneath our feet. Old photographs hidden in our minds showed faces and places we had left behind. But every song transformed the lost somehow, bringing forgotten dreams into the now. The city lights faded in the rearview haze, leaving only starlight and